Hey, YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Big Bird. Just over here getting ready for the Labor Day weekend. Man, what's going on with you guys? Yeah, I see no one ain't really dare to get on my page and spark some few debates with me, even though I have to go and support my other fellow people that I describe to. Shout out to Sin, CYN. Sister definitely speaks some knowledge, man. And shout out to my man Black Jesus, man, on there, man. He really be spitting the truth about the Bible. Tariq, definitely, Boyce Walker. Um, there's a couple other people I ascribe to, you know what I'm saying, as well. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just touching base, man, with the Georgetown University, man. Shout out to them, man, for going far and beyond um, to for their atonement involved with slavery. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, they actually own like 272 slaves, and they sold them. They sold them to keep the university afloat. At the time, Georgetown was about to go under, and they needed money and revenue to keep them open. So the slaves that they had, they sold them all. I think, from what I understand, I think they went to Louisiana. And it definitely wasn't, and I think Louisiana at that time was um, it was a pretty much a trading post. So if they went to Louisiana, they were going to be sold throughout the South. Um, but yeah, but also too, they shout out to the fellow players, Reed sticking by um, Kaepernick on his stance against police brutality and racism and systematic white supremacy. And shout out to, man, I got to say, man, this is probably the only time I might say it. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith, man, for finally coming out the coon shell and becoming a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He spoke. He kind of got mad with Cam. Cam should have pointed out the racial injustices that most blacks had in this country. He sort of spoke his mind instead of dibbing dabbing. I know. I know. Look, if you got millions already coming to you, man. Look, if I got millions, I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut for nothing. I'm gonna say whatever's on my mind. Even you do say, you know what? I'm no longer gonna play a game. I got the money, so I can invest that and make a micro economy in my community. So I mean, brothers and sisters, you gotta recognize game is a game. You play that game for free when you was a children. They just saw you had potential to make them money. All right, so always think about your mom first, man. You know what I'm saying? You try to build an empire. You're not trying to contribute to the empire, but you try to build your own empire. That's how the Romans got started. They were actually following suit to the Carthagins. You know what I'm saying? Of Carthage. Carthage helped them out. When they got their big boy pants on, they turned around and shit on the Carthage. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you can't build an empire if you're still working under an empire. You gotta go out and become your own empire. But yeah, man, for university, man, they're giving out the parental um, tuitions and admission fee. So that pretty much is they could come to school. Um, Everything is waiver. You know, it and they also doing some other thing. They're gonna donate a couple civil rights organizations, even though I don't really get down to NAACP, but they're gonna donate to them as well, and some black causes. But like I said, they're going a little bit more than with other universities. I know Howard, I know Harvard, Howard as well, University of Virginia, Brown University, just to name a few. There's more university that probably benefit from slavery, but they acknowledge the slavery connection, but they have really issued no apologies or when put armories to the descendants of the slaves that those universally probably had in possession. But Georgetown is doing a beyond step, so I definitely give them props for that. Um, so like I said, man, just touch a base on the Georgetown atonement and the Kaepernick as well, man. Just looking to see what's going on. I know I found out Hillary got more emails. The feds said she lied a little bit more, and I think they said one of her phones she had, one of her aides uh, destroyed one of her phones that holds some more emails. And like I said, man, I'm just not gonna vote, man, because you know Hillary, she lies, and Trump is just crazy. So I mean, I could vote for the third party, but that's if they even get on the ballot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I'm wasting my vote either. I just refuse to vote for Democrat or Republican. Now I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh well, I'm a Democrat, but I'm gonna just vote Democrat, Republican. Well, I'm gonna vote for Hillary. I just can't. Well, fuck it, man. Both ain't gonna do nothing, especially for black people or us. So why even bother getting involved? But I am definitely gonna be voting for the local elections. I definitely feel that's really the root of it. You know what I'm saying? When you think about the voting law, what Stephen A. Smith pointed out, when they freed the slaves, a lot of southern states put a law in the state rule that you couldn't vote in their state. So it was like I tell a lot of people, federal laws goes only so far. Really, the state that control a lot. If you ain't controlling your state, you really don't have a chance in federal discussion. So, man, like I said, everybody get involved in your local government because that's really what really hold that candle to you guys. Um, but pretty much, I'm just here to touch base, uh, do a shutout for Georgetown, and I'll see you guys a little later. All right, one.